Hello everybody, this is Jacob from Wager Me This. Guys, in this video today, I'm going to be doing another strategy version of the $80 field farm to 160. We went through the first 5 videos of just seeing how well it worked, just 80 to 160. And 2 of the videos it was good, 3 of the videos we lost, all right, which makes a lot of sense, kind of by the percentages. Then I put out a strategy video yesterday or the day before on it, and today I'm going to do similar thing, but I'm going to do it more so where there's the field. I'm going to do the field farm more continuous, so because the farm is 80 and then you go 160 and you still have an $80, you still have $80 at risk right there, right? You just turned 80 into 160 across. That means you still have $80 at risk, which means you still really need 3 hits. Where this next one, we're going to keep the field out. So we're going to do it like yesterday, where we went 160 across, and then we're going to keep the field out. So we're going to go 80 if it hits. We're not just going to pull the field down. We're going to keep it out. And each time we hit, what we're going to do is we're going to press the 160. I know this sounds insane, right? But if we have a single good roll doing this, one single good roll, it should be ridiculously profitable. So I'm probably not explaining it exactly right. Let's just get ready here. Okay, so there's what's going to be, and I started with $1,500 bankroll. It's probably not big enough for what we're doing right here. All right, let's get us a come out roll. I know we're normally off on the come out roll, so let's start like that. Let's be off. Here we go, coming out, off, everything's off. Just randomly throwing them. There's the 10. Okay, so we're on a 10. 5-5 hard 10. So now what we're going to do is, like yesterday, we're playing the numbers in order to kind of cut the damage of this in half if we don't roll a field. Now here's the deal: if we roll a field, we're going to take the whole 160 and press, and then we're going to take $80 more out and put it down. And we're going to do this, and what we're going to do then is on all the box numbers we're just going to collect. And there's a hard 8, okay? So anytime there's a box number, we just collect. We're going to win 35. Replace it. So if you get a couple fields in a row, your numbers are going to go skyrocketing. There's a 3, 2, 5. Now, on the flip side of this, you could lose really fast this way as well. But that's kind of always the case with light side play, is that if it goes bad, it usually goes bad in a hurry. And there's a 10. Okay, so that's the point. That's kind of cool. All right, here we go. We're going to win 80 there. We're going to win 50 there for $1. Let's drop this for change. All right, so now I know this is like a ridiculous power press, right? But if you think about this, if you get 3 or 4 rolls that are field numbers, you're going to be so pressed up that your non-fields are going to be huge collects very quickly. All right, here we go, coming out, everything's off. 7 on the come out. All right, here we go. 5 deuce. And again, this would be one of those plays where if you have a large amount of money, this is a way to probably have one great roll turn into multiple thousands of dollars if you have one good roll. All right, so here we go. I like it. Win 80. We're going to press it all. Add 80 in the field. This is the part where people are going to be like, I don't think so. But we're playing for one great roll in this strategy. One great roll. And 1,500 probably isn't enough. You might need 5,000. There's a 9. Okay, so here's the part where I think I might sell you on it. So you're going to win 105. You're going to win 80. We're going to collect the 105. We're going to press the rest. So as you can see, each level goes up real quick. Drop 80. Four. 3, 1. All right, so there's $100 on there. We're going to drop $5 for 200. We're going to win 80. We're going to press it. All right. We're going to have to get some green chips. I'm just going to make all these green chips. And, you know, you could go to a level. Like, okay, we made it to the black chip level. Then you just collect. And you no longer put this out. You could definitely do something like that. Like, we could have went to just the level we were just at. Everything paid a black chip. And boom, we could have just wrote it out. But we're going to play it out this way first. And there's a hard 10. So as you can tell, each one of these hits are starting to get real valuable. That's 125. That's going to be a $6 vig. $250. It's going to win 80 on the field. Collect this 250. So right now, like last time we were looking for like a $500 profit, something like that. We probably have our $500 profit. Let's just count and see. All right, so 150, 300, 400, 500, 660, 760, 8, 10. 910, 960. There's 960 out there. And there's 1,200 just in black chips. So we started with 1,500. So if we pulled that all down, we're way ahead at this point, right? Way ahead. So let me show you. Pull it all down. One good roll. So just not counting the red chips, we got 1,000, 2,275. So we're roughly about $2,300. Just, and we haven't even finished one good roll. And so that's, this being this hyper aggressive type play can do this, right? It can go crazy really quick, get insane very quickly. All right, or you could have easily lost really quickly. Put it all back like it was. And that's why I'm saying maybe you stop once you get to the black chip level with the field and you just ride it out and see what happens. Collect after that all the way. As you guys can see, I black chipped it up there. That way it's easier to keep track of. And maybe this level's good enough. So we're gonna forego the field now and just let this roll out and just collecting and see how far it goes. And then we'll start over at the bottom again and see what happens. Well, there's an 11. That would have been a field win. That's okay though. We've already made all our money. So we just want to try to collect some more. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Didn't get any further. That's why you collect and you leave when you're winning, right? That's why you leave when you're winning. Right there. Maybe I iced the shooter. All right, start over again, right? All right, box numbers are off. Coming out. We're gonna do the same thing. This time we're gonna stop at the black chip level. There's a 12. Dang it, we should have been in the field. We're gonna stop once we have the box numbers pressed up to the black chip win. Okay, 8, that's our point. 6 deuce. Right there. Put our $80 field out there. So it's only gonna take 3 field wins here. Oh no, it just takes 1. No, it takes 3, yeah. 415. All right. Get our rebate there. All right, here we go. Come on, field. You hit the 2 or the 12, it's an automatic up a level, which is cool. 6, 4, 10. All right, so there's a field win. Again, we're gonna drop $1 for 50. We're gonna win 80. Take all this and press it. Hyper aggressive style of play. But if you're gonna stop at the black chip, which is one more win, if we win one more time on the field, if we roll a field number right here, we'll be at the black chip level where everything pays a black chip, at least a black chip. And then we can go from there, right? So we need a horn number here. And we got a 448, which is fine in this case. We're gonna win 70. That is the point. We're gonna lose 80. Gets less expensive as you go. All right, let's get a point and then we'll put our field back out there. 5, okay. 4-1, very nice. All right, field bet. Here we go. We need a field. We got an 8. Okay, it's not a field. It's okay. It's a lot less painful now, right? All right, here we go. Come on, field. 5. We're going on one of those streaks, but it's not as bad this time because we're winning 70 every time. So that it makes it way, way less expensive, right? So after one win on the field, you're going to be way less expensive. All right, here we go. Oh, I got the field out there. We're just going to work everything. Let's work everything this time. Let's see what happens. 3, okay, so we're at the field winner, so that's fine. Now we're not going to need the field no more because we're at the black chip level. By black chip level, what I mean, guys, is that every hit on the boxes wins at least a black chip. All right, so box numbers are off. Let's turn them off now. Set us a point. There's an 8, 6 deuce. All right, now we're just looking for, we're going to collect. Every collect now is a black chip. So that's what we're looking for, right? $100 a roll. We can hit the boxes. There's a 9. $100 a roll. It's going to win 105. Rack as many black chips as we can here. Now I know people are gonna say, but if it keeps going, you should make a bunch more money. Yeah, you can. Absolutely, if you want to press. But I'm gonna let it collect out because that's what I said. 5's gonna win 105. Here we go. Keep on rocking along. And we got a 516, sorry. That's gonna win 105. Every roll, as long as we hit the boxes, are gonna produce at least a black chip. 4 and the 10 do a little better. Aces, okay, we don't have that. Six, deuce, 8, that's our point. Well, someone's point. We're not shooting, so $105 winner. Box numbers will be off. Eight, right back. Very nice shot, shooter. Here we go. 4, there we are. So 75 is going to win 150. That's going to be a $3 vig. We're going to get 2 change. 150. Very nice. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 11 black chips in the rack. So we easily have our 1500 in the rack. Just looking for winners. 46. There's another $105. Another black chip. And maybe when you get 15 black chips, maybe you move up to press some. Maybe you get back in the field. 46. Once you reach 15 black chips, that means you have your whole bankroll sitting there in black chips you can put in your pocket. Something like that. Just lots of options with this, right? 516. A lot of sixes here. 3 in a row. Very nice. $105. $100 every box hit. It's a comfortable way to play if you could get to this point. 14 black chips. We need one more black chip, and then we'll start pressing again or something. 12, okay. Should have went in the field, huh? That would have been a full press. 4, oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna drop $3. We'll get the 150. All right. Now we've collected 15 black chips. So from here on out, maybe we'll half press the number we hit. Let's go with that. Just more options in the strategy. You use that field to farm up your bets like this. Now you're sitting here looking really good, right? $105 winner. Let's go to 150. Nine, okay. 6 and a 3. $105 winner. Take it to 125. Three, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Four. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're gonna drop a nickel. We're gonna get 2 change. We're gonna win 150. We're gonna take it all the way up to 150. Four right back. That's a really good one right there. 150. That's gonna be a $7 vig now. Come on. But they're going to drop 300 on us. There we go. Come on, 4. Hard 6. We'll take it. That's 175. Let's go. Let's go up to 300. That 6 has been real hot. Let's just go all the way to 300 there. 8. Okay, that's our point. Very nice. Let's get a win 105. Up to 150. Box numbers are off. Nine. Okay. Go 9. Oh, come on. And we got 7 out. Okay. That was really good, right? Obviously, we had a long roll. We made a lot of money on it. That's what you're supposed to do in a long roll. You're supposed to make money. Had like $1,000 on the board. All right, so what do we got here? 1,600. All right. So, original bankroll 15. So we're up 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,011. Now, guys, the reason I think this is good is because I know the risk is really high. You're putting a lot of money out there against the 7. And if you have a bad run of PSOs or something, it's going to crush you. It will. But if you have even a mediocre run with some field numbers in, you're going to be at that black chip level in possibly 2 rolls. Possibly 2 rolls where then you're just collecting $100 every box hit. So there is a huge upside to this one. The upside to this one is massive. And if you just kept on with the field bet and pressed it every time like that, if you just played out the whole roll like that, you would quickly be at, purple chip level and then maybe yellow chip level. I mean, it would happen much faster than you think. Even if you collected every box hit, just the point that you're pressing the 160 each time you hit a field, and if you hit the 12, right, you could press the 160 and keep the 80 in the field. So it would kind of be like a free press. So again, I know this one is super risky. It's super volatile probably. In this case, we won. Had 2 pretty decent rolls. And obviously it could go the other way. If we had a video like we had a couple days ago where it's PSO after PSO, this is going to get wiped out quick. But that's kind of the risk reward of this one. The high end of this one is so high that it almost outweighs the low end risk. The bottom part, the risk, where if you have a bunch of short rolls, it's going to hurt. Even a 12 roller in this is probably going to make multiple hundreds of dollars because of the way it's done. Now, obviously, if you roll no field numbers, it's not going to work, which could happen. Make no mistake, there can be long stretches with no field numbers. But most likely, you're going to have a few in there. You're going to get pressed up to whatever level you're looking for, and then you're going to be able to just collect, which is a pretty good spot to be in, right? If you're at a point with your bets on the board where you're willing to just collect every hit, right? It's enough for you each hit to say, you know what, this is worth keeping. If you're at that level, that's great. Whatever level that is for you. If you're a red chip player, then having where you collect a green chip every level is probably a pretty good level, right? If you're a green chip player, when you get to the black chip level, it's probably really worth it. If you're a black chip player, you probably want to collect purple chips, and so on and so forth. So I do think that there is some, craps is the same no matter how much money is out there, right? The game is still the same. The only thing that changes is what What is your tolerance? Where are you stopping and saying this is enough? That's the only thing that changes, right? A red chip player shouldn't be trying to go till they collect black chips. You're just not going to make it enough, right? But a black chip player going to where you're collecting purple chips, it's a tougher task, than green to black, because green to black is just 4-1 versus 5-1. So red to green is 5-1 as well. So think about those things, right? Think about when you're looking at that. This is 5 times my bet. So if you're at a $5 table, let's say you're at a Bubble Crafts machine, and you're going 32 across, and you're trying to build them up to where you collect a green chip every time. That means you're going to have to get from 32 all the way to 160. Because even a $20 bet, you could get to 24. I guess 24 would cut it. 24 would do it, right? Where you would be collecting green chips. So 20 and 24. But that's still, what are you at? That's still like 130 across or something like that, right? 126 across, or I can't remember exactly what it is. That's a lot. That's a lot harder than you might think, right? To go from that bottom level to the top level. Now, if you add that field in, where let's take the same 32 across, and every time you play that, you're also playing a $16 field. Now every hit in the field, you're able to press 32 across. You're going to get to that green chip level much quicker. I get that you have the risk of that $16 in the field, but a couple field hits and bang. Now, and plus remember, if you hit the 4, the 9, or the 10, you're winning twice. And so that's going to offset some of that risk as well. But just think about what I showed here today, and I'll probably show it at a lower level as well, because I know this bigger level is not going to be for everybody. Most people ain't going to be willing to put all that money out. Most people are never going to play an $80 field, so maybe I'll show it at that $5 level like it's a Bubble Crafts machine. But anyways, guys, thank you for your time. This is Jacob from Wager Me This.